At this point, content creators getting exposed for messaging children or just having sexual like relationships with them. At this point, it doesn't surprise me when content creators get exposed for this reason. But when DrDisrespect got banned for it, everyone, jeez, excuse me, everyone was shocked, including me. So, as you guys don't know about this whole situation, so let me give you the rundown. So, back in June of 2020, basically 4 years ago from last month, because I'm recording this on the 1st of July, fucking conveniently, but whatever. But way back in June of 2020, DrDisrespect was banned, and for the longest time, nobody knew why until now. So how this all started was that two former Twitch employees had tweeted out like discussing why DrDisrespect got banned, exposing him for it, and then like all of the internet was confused for a few days, and because like so many people had mixed like emotions, like some people were asking, "Where's the proof? Where's the evidence that you have there, partner? Huh?" And everyone just kept memeing on the tweet, like just saying, "Source, trust me, bro." Like, that was literally almost every single other reply on this tweet. But it would go even more viral when a journalist going by Jake Lucky, who's also very popular on the platform, he basically just does like news about like other streamers getting in certain incidents. He's basically just like the non he's basically just the non-known version of Keemstar pretty much. And what he does is that he just like basically just posts a bunch of other shit, kind of like what Keemstar and Drama Alert does. So he like took a screenshot of the tweet and put the caption, "DrDisrespect might have just gotten exposed" or something like that. And just made the whole situation go even more viral. Then DrDisrespect replied to Jake Lucky saying, "Listen, no wrongdoing was acknowledged, okay? Shut the fuck up." And this response wouldn't do anything for him because like lots of people looked at it, including me, saying that this was extremely encryptic. Because like first of all, why would you say that no wrongdoing was acknowledged? Like without any other context. Like that just makes it sound even worse. So more people got on his ass about it, like progressively over the course of like a few more days. He would reply to some other people like talking about it. So then he finally decided to come out about the situation with this whole response, which I'm not going to read, but I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it by now. If you want to, I'll put it on the screen. You guys can pause and you guys can look at it. But yeah, everyone got pissed off, and now concurrently when I'm recording this, DrDisrespect has lost over 70,000 subs across his YouTube channel, and it's only gonna continue like going lower from here. Yeah, the internet didn't take too kindly to this, needless to say. But yeah, I mean that's kind of what happens when you say, "Hey, I was talking to children. I deeply apologize." Yeah, that's kind of what happens. Yeah. And during this period when like he was getting bombarded about it, and like when the former Twitch reports came out about it, everyone was still like, "Where's the proof?" Even after DrDisrespect admitted it. Like it's like saying when a bank gets robbed, and the robber goes to the police station with the money bag and says with a bag full of money saying, "I robbed a bank. I robbed this bank earlier today." Like that's all the proof that you need. Like if someone admits something that they're doing, and then you have another source that used to work at so-called social media platform and say, "Yeah, he was banned for this." I mean, like what more proof do you need? The answer is nada, zero, nada, none, zero, none. And after all this like drama unfolded with like the next 48 hours after this tweet, lots of his streamer friends or content creator friends or just friends in general or like whichever way you want to call it responded to it like on their social media pages saying that they no longer want to be associated with him, especially Tim the Tatman. Like Tim the Tatman's response was pretty damn like hard. Like when I watched that video of Tim the Tatman's response, like he looked very disappointed and overall very sad. And I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, because like you have one of the biggest like and most respected content creators, like streamers, in fact, and they just like do this shit and then they get exposed for it like years later. If you've been watching me for a while now, like I already know that most of you guys like even with this whole DrDisrespect situation, this is not the first time I talked to a subject that's very very similar to this. But I think I'm just gonna say this now. I think one of the main reasons why like people like we have so many predators like alleged actual predators is that is that because like I don't think the people who actually do this to people who are underage or like sexual activities, I don't think they are aware to what it does to the victim. Because like I feel like that I don't like getting political, but the thing is like most education systems around the world don't really like teach the subject often. On here's why you shouldn't mess with someone who's underage, or like why you shouldn't do sexual relationships or something. Because like you have so many people that do this like unawareingly because they just think well even though I know it's wrong, it's like who cares? I mean like it's someone I still like. And like so many people like alleged predators, including content creators, like get exposed for doing this shit, even because like they're not aware of what goes on to the victim's head. The amount of memes that I saw like discovering this whole situation is that so many people were pointing out how EDP445 and DrDisrespect had the same exact glasses doing this. Like doing the same acts and getting exposed for it. People started making memes. Like some people even went as far as making false news reports saying that like warning, most predators are being caught with these sunglasses. And it's like the funniest shit. And to be fair, and not that it's gonna surprise anyone, like most of those memes came off Twitter because knowing how unhinged the platform is with memes like that, I mean, it's just wow. Okay. Some people are now nicknaming DrDisrespect DrDiddy, and I've heard that name so many times. Diddy. Okay, I'm gonna get like off topic here for a second. Who the fuck is Diddy? I keep hearing about this person Diddy. I like over the past 2 weeks, I keep hearing like the name Diddy on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and short former content, and I cannot stop hearing that name. Who the hell is Diddy? Can someone please explain to me who the hell Diddy is? Please, I beg you. When it comes to this dude, I didn't really think negatively until I saw this tweet that reminded me like about content creators like him. I saw a tweet the other day like discussing of like how a creator like him builds his popularity off negativity and then all of a sudden gets canceled for being negative or something like that. And it just changes like my view on him almost entirely seeing that tweet because like me personally, I almost forgot of how honestly like shitty content creators like him are, and just in my personal opinion. Because to be honest, I never really watched this dude or even heard of him like that much at all until like this whole situation came out and all the allegations against him became true once he confirmed it. Because like from what I heard, like I watched documentaries on this dude before, and apparently like he's just known for being like basically one of those toxic assholes that just like acts like a jerk to people, like basically just for views and popularity. And like I almost forgot that he does that, so it just changed my view on him entirely as a person. Because like content creators like that have always been shit. Because like you already know that content creators like that are probably not going to be the best people, and from the allegations that DrDisrespect got pretty recently, it shows that. It pretty much shows that. Because you have like some people like that troll little kids online for fun, such as like Xbox addictions and like other content creators like back in the day that sometimes still do it now, and they just fucking annoy people for fun because they think it's funny because they have nothing else to do with their lives, and that shit's pathetic. So like to be honest, like this dude was never good anyway. The content creators like him are never good at all. The content creators like him are dicks. Period. The end. And conveniently, when he got exposed for this, like he also admitted back in 2017 that a clip was floating around of him that's starting to surface like more now. I mean, already like that clip, like this clip already surfaced back then, but now it's surfacing even more, even though it's from like 6 to 7 years ago. Basically, in 2017, he admitted to cheating on his wife, and at the same time period, which was 2017, when he got caught. When he got 3 years later, when he got caught by Twitch in DMs, like saying that he was messaging an underage girl and all that stuff. Basically, he was doing the same thing while cheating on his wife the same year. So now everyone's been wondering, Like, was he cheating on his wife with the minor? Was he cheating on his wife with someone else entirely? Which is a pretty weird thing to think about, because like if you have a whole other situation that somewhat connects to it, because it's the same year, almost at the same fucking time period. It makes everyone question, like, running around in circles, wondering, hey, does this dude, it's like a mind fuck. Like, it's so hard for me to explain. Cheating is like one thing to do, honestly, but like cheating on your wife, like with a minor, is a whole different like level of like scum. Because imagine having like a wife, or just having a family in general, and then you go, you know what? I like children now. Fuck my wife, she's not good enough. A person online through Twitch whispers, God forbid, and you say, you know what? Screw it. How about we just do that? Because fuck my wife. To be honest, I'm not the only one who thinks this. Like, thousands of other people are saying this as well. I honestly find it very shitty that Twitch and DrDisrespect himself like kept this a secret, and kept it in the shadows, like for the longest period, like for the over the course of 4 years. But now that two former Twitch employees said this, which everyone's been praising them recently, like over the course like last few days how I'm filming this, because like putting this to light is a very good thing, because when you do something like this, not only it can ruin your life, but it can ruin the victim's life, and it can also like ruin everyone that you know, because people can point at you and be like, hey, this person's associated with a child predator, stay away from them. That could be family, friends. And like that's another thing. Like people don't realize like what happens if you get caught doing this. So this dude threw 5 million of his fans away, pretty much. Like threw his character away. He just threw everything away for a fucking child. And when you put it like that, it just makes it even shittier. I mean, to be fair, like it's just shit in general. And like honestly, I mean, like there is no other way that you can make it sound good. Like in this whole thing, because like there's no other way to make it sound like, oh, you know what, like maybe, like he was just messing around. No, like there is no other way. Excuse me, sorry, I got thirsty. But but there's no other way to make it sound good at all in this whole thing. Like it just isn't. I remember a few years ago, I used to watch like Darman videos. Sports would be like, whatever is in the dark comes out in the light, and that's literally what this whole situation reminds me of. Because like, back in the day, like Darman like did videos, which they still do now. Like they do like videos like themes surrounding quotes, like to remind people hey, don't do this, like don't do that, don't be an idiot. And that's literally this whole situation in a nutshell, because it's like what's in the dark comes out in the light. That's literally the only way to describe the situation. It's the most accurate way to describe the situation. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, it's honestly just disappointing, like, to see one of the biggest streamers, like to just get exposed for doing something like this. Like, especially from a dude that no one would expect, like coming from. But hey, it is what it is. Like, the dude's canceled now. He's only just gonna lose more subs as time passes, but I guess we'll have to see, like as days come and go by, the more subs this dude is gonna lose, and this dude's probably gonna lose like 1.5 million by the end of like July. So we'll see. Whatever. Yeah, it's disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. Follow my Twitch. I'm gonna start doing. I just started doing some goals and stuff that I posted on my Twitter and Instagram. Which, by the way, go follow my Twitter. I tweet a bunch of random shit over there. And follow my Instagram. What I do over there is that I'll like, post some random pictures of me. And I'll, like, re-upload, like, my TikToks and stuff. Which, by the way, go follow my TikTok. I do, like, mini commentaries. Like, they actually call them stitches on TikTok. But I just call them mini commentaries. Don't ask why. I just do. Just for fun. And, like, I'll do, like, skits and stuff. And join my Discord. It is dead. Follow everything below in the description, and like I just said, follow my Discord. It is dead. I want some people in there to talk to, because I'm always online. Don't worry. Whatever. Just join it, please. I beg you. And just follow everything below in the description. And other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. See ya.